Gee, what up? What up? What's going on? What's going on? Yep. It's been a minute, man. What's going on with you guys? Here. Just been chilling, man. That's all I've been up to. Uh Waiting on Costco to open, stuff like that. They kinda like delayed the left lane. What's going on? Go ahead, man. They kinda like delayed the hiring process, so I gotta wait for a little while until Costco start hiring. And then yeah, I think they pushed it back a couple months, so I gotta wait for a little bit, you know. But the blessing is that I'm waiting with a job than without a job. So, you know, we gonna do what we gotta do until we can do what we could do. What's going on with y'all though, man? As you can see, my island got hit with a hurricane. Uh, a lot of people. Thank God my side of Jamaica is my side of Jamaica, G80, what's going on? It got hit, but it's not as bad as the North Coast. So we gotta give God thanks for that. And a lot of people acting all surprised and stuff that we got hit by the hurricane and stuff like that. And a lot of people acting all shocked, stuff like that. But you gotta understand that all this stuff is written and all this stuff is gonna happen everywhere. You know what I mean? And you can prepare as much as you could. It's gonna be disasters everywhere, some type of natural disaster. You know what I'm saying? It's written, man. So it's just things we gotta go through. You know what I mean? Cause it can't happen to anybody, man. So you can live in that nice house today and tomorrow it could wash away. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we got life, man. We definitely got life. One thing that this hurricane taught me though is I'm gonna invest in some high power generators for my peoples down there in Jamaica. I'm not just talking about like a regular generator. I'm talking about something that can power up the whole house and stuff like that because it's kind of depressing when you're trying to get in contact with your peoples, but no power, the phones are dead and no signal and stuff like that. It's a lot going on right now, man. You know what I mean? But it's all written, y'all. So that's why stuff like that don't surprise me because it's written. You know what I mean? And things that they say is gonna happen is starting to happen everywhere. You know what I mean? But shout out to everybody, man. Hope everybody's doing good. You know what I mean? We just here taking it day by day, you know, just coping it day by day, man. I'm just right now. I'm just sitting back, waiting for my router to send my route so I can see what I look like tomorrow on the work day. I said, you know what? Let me jump on YouTube for a while I wait on my route. I've been on YouTube for a while. You know what I mean? So what's going on with y'all, man? How you running out there, Sean? Are you going back to Florida soon? Yeah, I'm definitely as soon as I get a chance, probably next weekend, man. I'm gonna keep my ears and my I'm gonna keep my ears locked in to see what's going on in Jamaica, man, because what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on going home next Saturday to the islands, and what I plan on doing, I can't help everybody, but I can help a family. I'm gonna try to seek out and see if there's somebody I can help to get back on their feet or something like that. Do the best I could, donate or whatever. First and foremost, I gotta make sure my family is all good first. Gotta make sure my dad's good, stuff like that. You know what I mean? But once I know my family's good, man, I'm gonna just drive up to the North Coast, man, and God's willing, He lead me in the right direction to the right peoples, man, and see if it's somebody I can help out to get back on their feet. You know what I mean? If I can just help one, man, that's at the end of the day, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? I gotta do something, man. And one of the things that's not gonna happen to me, I promise that. And a lot of people, man, like, Sean, you probably got peoples down there, and a lot of you guys got peoples in Haiti, Bahamas, Cuba, all over the place. I'm gonna tell you right now, don't fall victim to scamming. You might get phone calls, and you might make phone calls trying to send money home and stuff like that. Send money to this foundation and send money to this link. You guys got to be mindful of stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely that's why I want to be on the ground. You know what I mean? I'm definitely going to try to go to Jamaica next weekend, be on the ground. I know the Kingston Airport. Kingston Airport is open. Um, I don't know how the hotels are right now. Man, I don't even know if my house is flooded, man. Jamaica. I just know that when I talked to my sister last time I talked to them, they said everything was good. So that's all I know, man. I gotta go on the ground, man. I gotta be on the ground. I gotta be on the ground. Thank God Kingston is pretty good because that's where the majority of people come through, man. Kingston Airport. That's the side of that's the side I believe that's the side of Jamaica the majority of people live on, man. They come through Kingston Airport, whether they going to, whether they staying right there in Kingston or they going through Old Harbor or they going to Clarendon or they going to Mandeville or you know what I mean? Like a lot of people they come through that side, so thank God that airport is up and running and gunning. You know what I mean? So we definitely gonna be on the ground, man. And I'm definitely gonna I'm definitely gonna try to go live and see if I can get like I'm gonna have something set up, man. See if we can us truckers can pick out like one family, at least one family, and help them get back on their feet. You know what I mean? Or two. We can start with one. You know what I mean? But I gotta be on the ground. You know what I mean? Contact the right peoples and see if I can do the right thing, man. You know? Because it's a lot of houses that got destroyed, and I know. And one thing I want to let you guys understand: it's gonna be a lot of people that's listening to me to this on the replay. It's not like in the states where everybody got insurance. Majority of people in Jamaica don't have insurance on their house. Majority of the house is paid for, or majority of the house got built. Right? There's a lot of house that got destroyed that built on captured land. Okay, and basically, what captured land mean is basically it's just a land that you captured. You know what I mean? And so it's just like rebuilding is not that easy like you guys think. You know what I mean? Whoa, hey, but we definitely, hey, y'all keep in contact. We definitely, I'm gonna go live before I fly out next week, and we definitely gonna land on the ground. We're gonna talk about it, man. Y'all keep in contact with, let y'all know what's up.